Hi, Natalie Blank here from SOULLL, Seers of Universal Life Lessons Love. Now, I want to talk today about what I've woken up to and what the rest of the world has woken up to today, which is finding out there's been yet another shooting at a school in the US and another shooting elsewhere in America. This is the 30th shooting this year, mass shooting, and the 19th on a school grounds. Now this is crazy. I mean, I feel very privileged because I live in Australia where we don't have access to guns like this, so it's less of an issue here. We don't have to worry about whether our children are going to survive the school day. But that's not really what I'm here to talk about. First of all, I want to say to the victims and their families that I feel for you. I send you my love, I send you my prayers. There is not much more that I can do for you except to hope that my message will stop someone who may be thinking of repeating this act in their own school, in their own world, to not do that. And how am I going to do this? So I have come to understand through my connection with SOULLL, Seers of Universal Life Lessons Love, that we relive our lives from the point of view of all of those that we've had an effect on. And our experience in our afterlife healing journey is our experience of heaven or hell. Now, if you are thinking of committing one of these acts, you need to recognize that this is what will be happening. You will be reliving this experience from the point of view of all of those people you have affected. You will be reliving the deaths of the people that you have shot. You will be reliving the family's grief of all of those people. You will be reliving the pain that is involved in the injuries, and you will be reliving the effects on the emergency services, the first responders. Now, this is a big weight to take on in your world, in your life, and in your death. And yes, our lives are all about learning, but if you are cutting somebody else's journey short because you're feeling bitter and twisted, or you have an ideology that makes you think that this is the right thing to do, you need to really think about whether that is something that you want to carry, that this is something that you want to have, not just on your conscience if you manage to survive it, but on your journey. You haven't been brought to life. You haven't been brought into this world to take other people's lives. You haven't. You have been here to experience love. And you've been brought to this life to experience joy and love. And if that hasn't happened for you, then please know that that will happen for you, but you need to give it time, look at how you're living your life, that you can do things differently, and try and find a way through. The other thing to do is ask for help. Please, if you are somebody who is thinking of committing one of these terrible acts, please talk to somebody. Get help now. It is really important. It is really important for you, and it is really important for the souls of all of those people that you are thinking of attacking. I hope this helps somebody. I hope this saves some lives. Please, I'd love to know your thoughts, your feelings, and I hope that one day we don't wake up to these horrible stories anymore of people going into their life in such a destructive way and taking the life and the joy from other people's worlds.